set me against Taylor Grant and expect me not to just use expletives every other word.
What do we got here? Oh, I'm gonna snap this one. God, it's okay. My public suicidal. I'll keep this. We'll just leave it at that. I'll keep this. Playing Black White Life again against me? It's the deck?
I always say Orzhov.
What?
What?
We haven't made it to the Orzhov set yet.
It doesn't matter.
Most people don't even know that word.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm theory crafting in hopes to get a good obsidian.
I think it's really strong.
Bad news.
Shut up. Shh.
About new obstacles.
Last I checked, the black and white cards are all very strong. If they had the land that bridges the gap, I'd fully support them.
I think Esper Control is going to be very good.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate of the fact that all of the 5 unsupported colors are the 5 strongest color combinations of cards that currently exist. We just don't have the mana for them.
I just really like how they actually did the guilds.
Yeah.
In this set.
I think it was really smart, the ones they did. Yes, yes.
They feel like what you would expect them to do. Like, is it? Like,
Yeah.
you get to play Goblin Legends in
Oh my
Standard.
god, you can play. Yes.
That
yes.
never happens.
That's all I wanted my entire life. Just like Goblin Necromancer in Standard, we're good.
I'm not gonna lie, it is great to be casting.
Yeah. Right?
Okay.
But like Black Red midrange exists without the fetch, or I mean without the shock. You said you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
You good, Eric?
Blam.
I would say good luck, but I can't.
Oh. Let me just.
There, that's what I needed. Alright, we got Spain.
20 off?
20 all, yep.
Favorite card. Go.
Pretty good card.
Playing Toki Boys. I love this deck. I thought this deck was super strong. I'm really glad that it's like gotten through its early haze of. Oh my god! What are you doing? I don't like that card.
What?
Untap.
You should attack with it before you do it.
Draw. Yeah, just like pre-combat. Yeah, pre-combat attacks. Those are my favorite. We're gonna chart a course.
That is good.
Discovery.
Let me know when you're done playing Solitaire.
Probably never.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Since it is irrelevant.
Explain how my graveyard could ever be relevant to this board state. Wow, this is the biggest feel bads. We're gonna lava coil. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Yes, sir.
Holland takes 5. Pass turn.
Yeah.
15. Can we just spend our entire stream talking about how beautiful Temple Garden is?
It is a very. I like the new Sun Petal game.
I think all of the new shocks look really good. Sun Petal's also nice, yeah, all the Ixalan checks. Yeah.
When do people stop calling them buddy lands?
I don't know. People moved over to Czech. They liked Czech. They are buddies, though. Well, okay, yeah, because Czech handles all the enemy lands, too.
They're all buddy lands.
No, they're called buddies because they shared. It's on the back of the card. It's like
nice. Nice card.
kill me,
Just picks up a token.
kill me.
No, he's just dumb. Don't.
No, I'll explain everything to your silly stream. Untap. Draw.
Follow in, I'll push back. What's fighting up there? There's more of them.
Return. Combat.
Yep.
3 in the air. Call into a 12. Correct me quick. Currently 3.
Yep. There was one.
Go ahead.
Peeks up. Okay, so that's good. It's gonna just do a wide array of tail spray on the fruit. I hit you for 7. I'm at 21.
Okay.
And then it flies down.
Actually, sir, last turn you used flower and you found a basic. So I know there's a basic in your hand that you chose not to play.
I know.
Werewolf needs to attack.
Oh, I didn't even want it.
Big dumb idiot.
I don't even want it. Let's go like that.
12.
Would you be willing to go down to 8 on the block? I'll take it. So it's 3. Taking it to 17.
Yep. And I'll pass it.
Starts pulling back at you with a very similar window. Really? Yes. Is this like take another wisdom save?
Combat.
7.
Collins is 7.
That's. I mean, that's pretty good.
Go. Resolves. I see that we have equally classy basics.
Kappa. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna die to 2 flyers.
I didn't even get to spice you.
Yeah. Spice. What do you have? What's in that? Oh.
And a single pierce in hand.
You can't play it. You can't pierce me on that.
I can't. I could get the card before. I was like, that should I just?
Oh,
do you leave up the pierce for the tribunal? Whatever.
I'm just
We'll just rip another Drake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slam it. Did you draw off the Drake?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I mean, that's.
Oh, I forgot. I have this 6 sideboard tech. This is coming in.
Thanks.
Yeah, anytime, dude. Just for you.
Appreciate it. I have a lot of cards swinging against you. I'm still probably gonna fucking lose. Oh, sorry, language.
Fleckin' smack.
Fleck.
Just frack. That's the one that all kids use, right?
Every time they do, I just have to do it later.
Like a really obnoxious.
Nothing I love more than
Hey man, listen. It's great. Hey, can I get the PT of Tristani? That's a 1/5, right?
That was Josh Todd done.
I don't
It's a
know.
1/4.
That's
It dies to lava claw.
that's an
You do not want to.
You're coming right in, buddy.
Yeah, siding that card out would be not a good thing to do.
A good thing. All right.
Okay, hold on.
I literally don't know what to do. What's up?
You barely held on. What's your action do? You can tell they're also wearing robes. I don't know the action.
How many viewers we got? Eric? 0?
At least 30.
We average about like 2 to 5 Wednesdays. Like it'll pick up during like round 3 and 4.
What are you streaming? What do you stream on?
Twitch.
What you stream on Twitch?
We stream on Twitch and then we put up all the archives on YouTube. The YouTube channel is actually a lot more popular than the Twitch stream.
Yes.
Yeah, if you go down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't hear my. I mean, like, I'll tell you later, but I'm about to become YouTube royalty. I believe is the phrase I'm looking
Well, I
for
mean,
here.
you're definitely providing a good.
Well,
Not really. I mean, he just discovered into a Drake on 2, and then like was able to trigger it.
Gameplay doesn't really matter. It's, whether you're educating or not.
oh, that's all I know how to
You know,
do.
Taylor's pretty good at matching.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna discovery. And, I'll pitch this, and I've already cast it.
A bunch of things. Yeah.
So I'll just lava coil your 1/1.
Well, listen, this is my best possible opening. It's what I look for. Here it is. Can you beat it? No? Perfect.
I mean, to be fair, you did tell me at the beginning.
What?
You said I have the nut or something along.
Oh
those
yeah, I did snap it. I gave you the old.
lines. You lose. I'm on the play.
Yes. Just look at your opponent and say, "This isn't gonna be a good one, man." You should.
The best thing when you're playing is when you don't. And then you go, oof. And they go, not a good one? You go, no, it's fucking great.
Oof.
Sorry.
Oof. Not a good one? Yeah, it's probably bad.
Dude, you can't have a mic for this.
Hey, have you ever
You need to get a commentator.
Yeah, like we're not gonna pay commentator booth.
You don't need one. They can just stand right there.
Listen, we need a commentator so that the commentator can mention Taylor Grant just seems to have sideboarded out 5 cards and then sideboarded 5 in, and one of the cards was the same. He could have sideboarded 4 cards. He chose not to. That's.
Was it a Murmuring Mystic?
I don't. Is that card good? I don't want to go wide against you. That sounds awful.
No, it's very good.
I'm just gonna beat you.
No.
Yeah, my plan is to beat you.
Okay, well, if I don't mulligan,
You will.
it's like mulligan's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you just will.
I only played 21 lands.
I'm pretty fine.
Oh, so you're just gonna like sign in your Murmuring Mystics then?
No. There's 2 other things that I wanted. I mean, I'll be face up with you. I'm getting rid of good cards that I shouldn't get rid of, but whatever. They're gone now. I don't want them.
Did you take out Wargrowth Walker?
Sweating a little bit. Yeah, that's supposed to be a Star of Extinction. Hey, Internet, please tell me that they stopped playing Star of Extinction. I look at that card and it's like, this is probably the matchup I want it for, maybe. Or like Golgari. I don't know. I just never know what I want that card for.
Golgari?
Oh, that's how you deal with
Carnage Giant.
Yeah, I'll find dumber ways. My way of dealing with Carnage Tyrant, it's better. Wait, no, not in this deck. Not in this deck. Yeah, I just block it with a big crackling drake, or like a handful of phoenixes. That's how we deal with it. Sir, did you say that you would be on the play or the draw?
I am on the play.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I will also keep this hand. For the record, now you are locked into keeping. That's how it works.
Whatever.
Never have I been more excited than my opponent giving me the solid whatever.
This is not a keep. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I like the tap check land into basic. It's a good play. I'm into it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Let my opponent think that I don't have the right lands. Good.
Oh man, that ruse lasts for an entire 30 seconds.
Yeah, oh yeah. But hey, that first play.
Think of the like small percentage.
Yes. Yeah, the one fraction of a percent that somebody's they're gonna go for it. They're gonna be like, that guy's low on mana. I'm gonna convince all of my playstyle to be. And then you just tell me, oh my god.
Give me that.
See you, dude. You were unliked. Chart this course. Oh, yeah. Just draw two.
Just discard your face. You always have it.
Discard mountain.
Oh, nice.
Innocent Sulfur falls past turn. I sided out Spell Pierce because that's a bad card in this matchup. Yes.
Taylor goes to 17.
I guess I should. I don't know if it was disrespectful that you thought that I might still have it, or if it was respectful. I mean, I don't know. Respect of my insanity. I'm going to play this 1/4. Draw card. Go. This is fine. Easy game. Easy game, easy win.
What happened to my knife?
Okay, cool.
You all three get out of the way.
You have 8 cards in here? Okay.
You guys all dodge out of the way. Cartman does this.
Another one.
One boy.
Yep.
And actually, when I can make it there this round, I don't know if I have actually rub all over.
All of them.
You missed it. It's so far bounced. It's really far bounced.
I mean, God, I'm so
You're gonna make this guy before this?
I work at a bank.
I like the idea, like
What am I doing?
somebody shows up, they like slide you this is a robbery thing, and you just like look at them and face, shut the F up. It's just,
Get out of here. Go home. What is your life choice?
you frickin' frack.
You frack.
Yeah, crack it, frick. Get out of here.
What happened to you earlier?
It goes bye-bye and they go.
No.
They get Buffy.
You didn't announce that for
They
them.
get Buffy the
For them.
Oh, you were talking about robbery.
You're right. You're right. Oh, those are vigilant boys.
Yeah, they're all vigilant.
I'm at. Let me just give myself a quick tour of my life really quick. How many do I need to block to survive next turn? We're at a 5. Whatever. It's 5. I'm at 5.
I love how that game like the perfect option.
Go ahead.
It's fine. It's fine.
I have another history of Benali in my hand.
It's fine.
I wanted to play the other one just to play the third one in a row, but I can't. I can't do it. It would be.
It's fine. Let me see here. I gotta do some math.
Dead.
Please. What you don't know is that my hand has a Star of Extinction in it.
All right. Well, you only have 5 land.
What? Wait, what? Oh boy. How many lands do I have?
Did you think you had way more than that?
I was fairly certain. I'm gonna cast this Discovery.
Our man looks pretty bad. He looks
Alright, there we go. Close game.
Very close.
What? Why'd you waste turn 3?
Are you
Getting rid
kidding
of
me?
this?
Are you kidding me?
I had 3
That
radical
card's
ideas
worse.
in my hand.
That card's worse than Arclight Phoenix too.
I had an amount.
I can't beat that card.
You'll be fine. Let's just.
The way you draw Crackling Drakes, I don't need Ferox.
Listen, the key to beating your opponent is to just draw the better cards.
I said I had 3 radical ideas.
3.
It's a lot of radical ideas.
I have a lot of ideas, Colin.
Radical?
Yeah. Yes.
In what sense? Like you're a bad person radical, or like radical? That was really dumb. I'm sorry.
No, I mean it's I'm like the guy who hangs out on the beach too much, but like you're not comfortable with me at all because like I'm partially crazy. So like definitely I'm radical surfing, but I'm like you wouldn't let me near your kids. I mean like ideally, if you were a good parent.
Do I want these? I don't think I want these. I'm gonna ask you at the end of the game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be really surprised to see how poorly I sideboard. It's not really different.
I literally have a guide, but like I don't have all the sideboard cards in this guide.
I mean, I'm missing a card. It seems important in this matchup.
Well, I'm missing a card that's in my binder right now because I forgot to put it in, and it's very good.
Oh
in this
man, I'm
matchup.
gonna.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It's Lyra.
Oh. What's that card do?
I don't know. It's pretty bad idea.
Listen, the key.
Did you have a Spell Pierce in your hand at all?
No.
I should just jam the 3rd Benalia. Just because.
See, this is what years of building a reputation as a terrible Magic player will do for you. Your opponent will respect the fact that you kept Spell Pierce against them.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh boy.
I play March of the Multitude.
There are people I run into at IQ.
Get you.
There are still people I run into IQs that whenever I play Aura's third, they'll still play around my mana tithe. I haven't had a mana tithe in that deck since like 2014.
It's the mental damage, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was amazing.
I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in like 6 years, but one time I was 6-0 at a regional, and I lost to a card called Herald of Perfection,
Yeah.
and it's not real, so I dropped.
Yeah, perfect sell.
Yeah, and I will never, I don't remember like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I will always remember Herald of Perfection.
That's good.
No.
I mean, like, I haven't been there, but I've been there. I mean, I've played. Listen, if you've played enough Arena, you've seen the crazy.
I also lost to a single Stormkirk Noble in my first SCG Open. And in I just won Stormkirk Noble. I just like couldn't deal with it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, I mean,
I played
Cat-
Stormkirk Nova. I'm
Cat
aware.
Skills is pretty good.
Your opponent is like,
So
oh,
did I.
I'm gonna play Naya Blitz, and you're like, that's cool. How many of your creatures are cute? All of them. Cool. Stormkirk Nova.
Put a Madcap Skills on it. Give it Menace. Before Menace was a keyword.
Yeah. It was keyworded quite literally next set.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I started playing
yeah.
that deck, I played like Red Green Aggro with Madcap Skills, and then I switched to Red Green Midrange, like the Kibler version with like Domri Rod and
Idiot.
stuff. That is way cooler.
Oh, you know it.
I played Rakdos.
By the time that
Well, there was that three mana black guy with Menace. He's the 3/1, I think.
Yeah.
forget his
LBZ,
name.
Life Bane Zombie.
Was it Lifebane Zombie?
Lifebane Zombie was in the next set. He wasn't part of Innistrad.
I don't know if he was.
He was.
I think it was Lifebane Zombie.
Oh yeah, because he was a Corset. He came out in the Corset right before rotation,
Yeah.
and that's when
He was a
Kibler.
rare.
By the time the Kibler list came out, I was no longer rocking red green. I was playing Aristocrats because I was an
I remember
educated
that.
human.
I remember that. That's when we first started being friends.
Yeah, you found me in my actual happiest moments of life. I was casting Aristocrats.
Good cards.
Oh my god. Am I gonna draw out of this? I'll keep it.
So will I then.
Good.
If you actually say, am I going to draw out of this? Then
Alright, so you start searching around. After a little while, you're able to find a secret door.
Got it. Discovery.
yeah.
Yep.
Seems safe.
There's a group of disintegration on this door.
I did it again.
Descends down farther than you can tell.
But I do see in the darkness. So I'm gonna hop on down
Okay.
You have a mountain up. You can't do anything.
You did the goblins.
It's like I never even missed it.
All right. Sure.
Yeah. Stifle.
Goes down about 20 feet. Large, 20 foot high, 20 foot wide.
It wasn't in the game too, I promise. Ugh.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Says bring forth the key.
Have the key.
Radical idea? Moved combat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blam.
I'm at 10.
Did you shock yourself?
No, I'm at 12.
Yeah, you should be at 12.
I don't know why I thought that was just 10. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12, 20.
I think we're dead, boys.
Dud.
Couple age-worn structures of the ceiling above you that's starting to crumble.
I think we're dead, boys. Good.
Everything's fine. What bad could happen?
12 double doors. Pretty much 4.
Radical idea?
Lots of doors. They're all iron double doors.
Combat?
Start on your left, you start going.
Do I get more lands?
Are you casting?
You do get more lands.
See that, kids? It's called leading your opponent. Oh, I got another one.
First door, you moved a bunch truly to new age. 3 legs. Must be locked.
Sure.
Go.
God, you shocked yourself.
I
was
did.
at 18.
I did shock myself.
Does not
18.
Judge Taylor tried to cheat.
I was just so excited to jam 2 double Electromancers on you.
You guys like kind of hanging out in the middle of the table.
Yeah, no.
Keep them like this.
They want to be over here. They're friends. They're like that.
He's got a mob of creatures in the center of the table. It's great.
Okay, alright. Draw. It's like a mana. It's like I definitely have mana. If that's what you're into.
Sorry, I'm still fairly new. I'm still trying to learn a lot.
Combat.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Why don't you give me a wisdom save?
Pay 2 for that.
Sure.
If you did it before blocks,
Shake it off. Shake it off. Caught my attention.
like avoid that.
Are you a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The other door is kind of right to the right.
Good card.
That would be difficult.
All the other doors don't move.
Don't do this to me. It's probably smarter. I would do that.
My second time ever.
One tap draw. Cool.
Around the doors?
I'm going to Radical Idea.
Yep.
Do I have 2 Radical Ideas in it? I should. Yes. I do.
In this warrior, you find
Draw a card.
Sure.
Do what?
these doors.
Draw a card.
So he's the only person who's going.
Whatever.
I knew I was going to be able to get another.
He's going in. Is anyone else going in?
Hey, what's up?
Because if you go into the room, you
Stop.
the old man is in France. He's stuck.
So you would discard.
Alright, breaks out after a second.
It's pretty good.
Not as good as the Bard's song.
Still warm and easy.
Well, you were fine as
Yeah,
well.
pretty much.
That's the difference.
Cards, discard.
They tell me what to do.
I guess.
And then, are you going in?
Yep. That's it. 3 right now.
Did you make a wisdom
Oh, you right.
I had to work.
This game has been a roller coaster that I'm not really happy to be on anymore.
This is game 3.
Yeah. It was more fun when I was winning.
You're still fine. I'm very low. I'm at 10.
Go.
There's nothing to
Trigger this one first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Taylor goes to 6.
It's a fresco, so it's actually more carbon.
No, okay.
So you go
Yeah.
upstairs? Upstairs. Alright. This 20-foot high, you up the stairs.
At least you can't cast non-creature cards, so we're fine.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He's been giving me, like, he's been working for me a lot more.
Got me.
Good games, brother. I had 3 Conclave Tribunes in my opening hand.
It's pretty good.
I was like,
My opening hand was double Arclight, 2 lands, and then like 3 burn spells, or like 3 removal. So I was like, yeah.
the first game sucked. I hate you.
I was not prepared or excited to see that you. Let me see. Now we get to play the game of. Did I end up ever boarding a lava coil? And the answer is I don't know.